What is up, everybody? I'm Weather Authority, Kid Meteorologist, and these storms are already firing off. These are the same storms from last night that I streamed, so check that out if it's up. I don't quite know yet. The storm does have very significant rotation for the tornado possible tag. So, guys, I just woke up, so I'm gonna use my phone a lot during the stream to look at like different radars. Well, not necessarily radars, but we'll look at storm relative velocity. Yeah, not much in the velocity center. Which again is not good, but we're gonna keep an eye on that, and we're actually gonna go to this slight risk. I think they extended that. And we're also going to go through many of the reports from last night. So yeah, they actually did end up extending this slight risk into Memphis, Huntsville, Nashville, Tupelo, Corinth, Oxford, Grenada, Clarksdale, Cleveland. So y'all are in that slight risk zone now. We're gonna look at tornado risk here in a minute for today. There is a mesoscale discussion as we speak, so we are going to look at that right now. We just want to read it. Severe potential watch is possible. It looks like a 40% for the watch issue. By the way, say hi to my dog. She's tired. Zoe, hey. Sorry about that. She's very tired. Severe potential watch, possible probability of a watch percent, and it's just localized mainly now with a cold front. So, a brief tornado. It looks like the probable peak tornado intensity is gonna be. Excuse me, y'all. I'm all stuffed up. There's nobody even watching. Up to 95 miles per hour. That's about EF low end EF1. Most probable peak wind gusts between 55 and 70 miles per hour. So we're going to look at the other mesoscale discussion, because this is the one that issued the tornado watch. Tornado watch number 22, the severe weather threat for tornado watch 22. It's just saying that they do expect it to continue, unfortunately. Peak probable intensity probably going to be 85 to 115. And if you're in I'm sorry, y'all. We're going to actually go to this. If you're in Mississippi or Memphis, I really urge you to get into your safe spot. But they just expect this to keep going, and I might even have to go to the shelter today. So we're going to look at the outlooks for today. So it looks like they did increase that slight risk. So we are going to look at the tornado risk. Okay, I think we're out of the tornado. I think we still have a big tornado risk, but I might be good. It depends. Let me look at prevailing weather, because that's going to tell me if we're good. So I'm going to open another tab. I don't know if y'all can see me. Yeah, so there's currently tornado watches with severe thunderstorm warnings. It's gonna be a hot one today. I don't agree totally with the National Weather Service, mainly because alright, so it looks like that Hang on. Day 1 tornado. Okay, so I'm actually in the tornado risk still. I'm still in the tornado risk. If you're in the Golden Triangle region, you should be fine. Yeah. We did just get a new warning. Severe thunderstorm warning for Illinois. Johnson and Pope. Tornado possible tag. Texas, Arkansas. My bad. Arkansas. Is that what y'all want me to call it? Arkansas? Arkansas. Let me tell you, being live is kind of boring. Flash flood threat for Missouri. About 5 hours and 15 minutes till that expires. Let's go through a few of the tornado reports, because I think that is going to be one of a very good. So a tornado at 6:40 a.m. So really not that long ago. So these storms are still producing tornadoes as we speak, potentially. Sourced by the public. We still have the tornado watch, expires in about 30 minutes. And then, yeah. So we're gonna go in the few more report. It looks like the broken twigs are probably just gonna be by straight line winds. Definitely. Definitely by straight line winds. So my bad, y'all. So that's probably gonna be probably most likely gonna be something. We do have a tornado icon right here. I would not worry about that. Because for some reason, the radar scope, the radar I use, just does that sometimes, so I might have to turn that off. But I'm just gonna tell you the time frame for it, because it is important that everyone knows. Okay, 8:36. If you're in Batesville, get in a safe place. My dog just kicked me. 8:51, 9:06, and 9:21. 8:51, Mountain View in Newport, I would say. But yeah. Whoever's watching, if you can, team type in chat. Let me know who you are. Because I seriously don't know. Now we have 0 viewers. Yay! Dang. Okay. So, I do expect storms to, like, get stronger because of heating of the day. So, that gives us a better chance for tornadoes. The greatest chance for the tornado threat is actually in Ohio and parts of Michigan. So, which is ironic because they're rivals. We're gonna look at the storm reports. So it looks like non-thunderstorm wind gusts 60 miles per hour in Livingston, Massachusetts. Or MT, Middletown, I don't know. A lot of it is snow reports. Tornado, 6:40 a.m. Alright, let's read it. A public report a trailer being lofted from a tornado in Westville. The TDS signature associated with this storm is in southern Nevada County. Okay, so it does look like it was a confirmed tornado. By the way, if you are still in this tornado watch and you don't have any storms, I would not. I mean, I would still be cautious. But like where this tornado report was, this could be a localized storm right here. This could seriously just be a localized storm, but it could I don't know y'all's dew points right now. That could be a localized storm, and we don't have rotation with it, which is good because rotation produces tornadoes. I'll be right back. Watch my dog. And we are where I am. We are projected to get severe weather today. So unfortunately, that could end the live stream rather quickly. So, but when I'm supposed to get? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, she's been pretty. You wanna go down there? No. Move this. Good girl. I still got a big booty. So yeah, hopefully that storm does not, like stronger. I can. That's where the tornado was. This is Nevada County. It looks like we just got something. We still had that tornado watch in place for Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas. Ugh. And it does look like the severe thunderstorm warning in Illinois for Pope for the tornado possible tag is set to expire. Never had my dog in stream. She's cute, isn't she? Severe thunderstorm warning for. Well, I don't like that I get Australia's thing because that just messes me up. Severe thunderstorm warning for Arkansas expires in 39 minutes. So we're actually gonna go take a look at that. Okay, it does look like it's out of that tornado watch, but a tornado does not seem possible with this. Severe thunderstorm in Illinois Pope, it looks like they watched it to. It looks like they're going to let this expire. Is no longer pose an imminent threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. However, gusty winds are still possible with this thunderstorm. So if you're in Pope, Illinois, you're good, but gusty winds are still possible but it is no longer life-threatening or damaging the property. But I would still stay inside because that's just me. I'm just built different. No, kidding. Nah, I love tracking weather. It's like one of my top 5 things. So this mesoscale has aerial flood, has 2 flood warnings, and severe thunderstorm warning with no tornado warnings, which is good. Okay, we don't want tornado warnings, but I do think as soon as storms set to cross the Mississippi River, which here, I'll show that to y'all. Actually, I do think I might be able to do the path. It might be a little early, though. So, here, I'll try to do the path on where these storms have gone. So, the Mississippi River is actually it's not really in Mississippi. So this is where the Mississippi River is. Okay, and I do think these storms would and could change directions. Like this one near Pine Bluff could go to Clarksdale, Cleveland, Greenwood, Grenada, or Greenville. Oxford, for you Ole Miss fans, these aren't gonna be accurate. I can already tell because I have Storm Track on. So yeah. I'm bothering my dog right now. We're gonna look at the SPC outlooks for the coming days because I might have to go stream that as well. So today we do have a slight risk. It did get extended into it was already in northwest Mississippi, but now it's in northeast Mississippi, including Memphis as well. We're gonna look at that tornado risk with a 2% tornado risk down here by Tupelo, but it looks like the more significant severe weather is probably gonna be up in Ohio, so I do have to warn some people up there. Wind, it's gonna be the same for us as well. Hail. Okay, so we're not really in that hail risk at all. We do have a 5% risk. That's about it though. It does look like we have more severe weather coming tomorrow. I'm not very sold on this though. Look at that tornado. Yeah. So this won't be a very neat to stream thing. Day 3. More severe weather. Great. Excessive rainfall is probably going to be the main concern. Yeah. I'm in that excessive rainfall. I'm in southeast Mississippi. So I'm in like Jackson area. And then we're gonna go through the day 4 risk with any severe. 15% chance for Dallas in them areas. We also have more severe weather for day 5. Is this just a revolver? It is seriously just, and then nothing for day 8. I highly doubt stuff for day 8 because National Weather Service in Norman, Oklahoma, I don't think has ever released a day 8 probability. So, yeah. But it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. I'm probably gonna get off the stream here because it does look like the storms are trying to die down. Even though we did just get that severe thunderstorm warning, I'm not completely sold on it. Look at lightning, storm track. Let's look at, I don't have Pro 2, unfortunately. I don't have boots on the ground. Give me a minute. Mute my mic. Alright, so it does look like these storms are starting to die down, but they could get the heating of the day. So, alright, so it does look like these storms are starting to die down, but my bad, y'all. They could get the heating. But I'll just keep on watching it, okay?
My deaf son is gonna count to 100, and you guys are gonna sit here and listen to him. Tell him, Leo, go. 100.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, I'm just not completely sold on that severe thunderstorm warning that they issued for Arkansas. They might be able to let it expire. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning for Texas. I don't want copyright. I also not sold on that. So, yeah, these storms look less and less impressive as the stream continues, so I might be able to end it. But we might be back live today. If we get a tornado warning, we'll definitely be back live. So, just keep weather aware. So, yeah. Keep weather aware, be safe, and always be on the lookout for tornadoes.